This video was brought to you by Beautiful Halo. Use the link in the description and get a 5% discount of all the dank clothing with the code MEME. The sun sets. The British Empire. Oh no you don't. When the colonies don't text you back. 1980. I bet there will be flying cars in the future. 2017. Britain's first transgender Muslim. The perfect job doesn't exist. Charlie Palmer. Professional tea drinker. Just one more episode. Just one more page. Just one more piece. Just one more country. Your clones are very impressive. You must be very proud. The sun wants to set. The British Empire. Too bad. Shipping tea to the Americas. Taxing the Americans. Selling opium to Chinese people. Island exists. Great Britain. When the American colonists throw a bunch of perfectly good tea into the harbor to protest your taxes, my deepest apologies, but what kind of atrocity am I looking at? Naming your colony after your nation. Naming your colony after your king. Naming your colony after the trees growing there. Naming your colony the 13 colonies. Henry VIII, after getting another daughter, it's trees and them. Who would win? Assorted European nations, with an understanding of complex naval tactics, and hatred of the English, a big wet trench. When someone asks if the British won the Boer War, well yes, but actually no. When you become the most powerful country in the world, after the Napoleonic Wars, even though Russia did the most. Britain wonder if they're the baddest for colonialism. Am I out of touch? No, it's the savages who are wrong. Colonists throw a bunch of tea into Boston Harbor, Britain. Do you have any fucking idea how rude that was? War with France. War with Spain. The British Empire. UK from the 1700s to 1997. Modern Britain. America loses a war to a much weaker nation due to guerrilla tactics. Britain. First time. When you win the war, but in doing so your empire effectively dissolves, and you are left as an irrelevant puppet state to the USA, who carries all of your war debt. But it's okay, because you still get to laugh at Germany, despite the reprehensible number of casualties your military took. Spain. These pirates' ships look awful lot like English ships. Sir Francis Drake. When your wife isn't able to give you a son, so you decapitate her, thus granting her quick death. I too am extraordinarily humble. Look at my empire. How you are so innocent. So are you. Parallel lines to lines which never meet. For example, the British Empire, a sunset. British when the Americans revolt. British when the Indians revolt. British when somebody else claims some random island in the middle of the ocean. Not a cell phone is sight, just people living in the moment. Apple is the first 1 trillion company in history. Am I a joke to you? When you realize that the British Empire doesn't exist anymore, reality is often disappointing. When you see a country that doesn't have guns. When Yorkshire starts speaking Norse. Condition. Terrified. I prefer the real Great Britain. I said the real Great Britain. I said the real Great Britain. Perfection. Don't forget to check out the link in the description and get a 5% discount of all the dank clothing by Beautiful Halo. Also give a thumbs up and subscribe the channel if you liked the video. Thank you for watching.